Magandang araw mga classmate. Ngayong araw ang pag-uusapan natin ay tangents and secants of a circle and yung iba't ibang theorems na related sa angle formed by tangents and secants. Okay, so alamin muna natin. So ano ba meaning ng tangents and secants? A tangent to a circle is a line coplanar with the circle and intersect in one and only one point. Okay, so kung illustrate natin, so let's say we have circle A. So if you will notice, there is a line, which is line CD, which intersect the circle at point B. So this point where the circle and the line meet, so ang tawag natin dyan is the point of tangency. So meaning to say, circle A is tangent to line CD at point B. Okay, so on the other hand, a secant is a line that intersects a circle at exactly 2 points. So based from the illustration we have here, so this time we have again a circle A, and if you will notice, we have another line. So we have line BC. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo, yung line BC, it intersects circle A at point B and point C. So ito naman yung example natin ng secant line. Okay, so sa lesson natin, we're going to discuss the different theorems on angle formed by tangents and secants. Okay, generally we have 3 cases. So yung unang tatlong theorem, ito yung mga intersection kung saan sila ay makikita sa labas ng circle or yung exterior part ng circle. Okay. Sabi dito, if two secants intersect in the exterior of a circle, then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the positive difference of the measures of the intercepted arcs. Okay, so let's say we have an example here, illustration kung saan meron tayong dalawang secant or secant lines na nag-intersect sa labas. Ito yon. Okay, so yung ating dalawang secant lines ay merong nabuong angle. Okay, so ang tanong, paano natin makukuha yung sukat nitong angle na to? Okay, so sabi sa theorem number 1, so kinukuha o dapat alam natin yung sukat ng kanyang mga intercepted arcs. Then, kunin ang difference and then divided by 2. Okay, so based from the illustration, we have angle, so let's say angle BDF. So hahanapin natin yung sukat niya. So dapat alam natin ano yung sukat ng intercepted arc niya, itong dalawang to. Okay, so let's have an example. So again, let's say find the measure of angle BDF. So from the illustration, meron na tayong given na measure ng arc BF and arc CE. So sabi sa theorem we have measure of angle BDF. Ito yung nabuong angle ng dalawang secants. So this is equal to 1/2 the positive difference of the two intercepted arcs. So big sabihin, measure of arc BF minus measure of arc, yung isa pang intercepted arc is arc CE. Okay, so pwede na nating i-substitute. So we all know, based from the given, the measure of arc BF is 150 degrees minus the measure of arc CE, which is 40 degrees. So 1/2, the difference of 150 and 40 is 110 degrees. So, ang kalahati niya is 55 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung sukat ng ating angle BDF. For our second theorem, we have an intersection of secant and tangent line in the exterior of a circle. Then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the positive difference of the measures of the intercepted arcs. So almost the same case doon sa una nating theorem, but this time, ang involved ay isang secant line at tangent line. So let's say we have circle S and let's say we want to know the measure of, let's say, angle TRV. As stated dun sa theorem, so ang sukat daw nito is the same dun sa first case natin. 1/2 of the positive difference of the intercepted arc. So meaning to say, 1/2 of the measure of arc TV minus the measure of arc UV. Okay, so let's try yung merong nakalagay na measurement. Okay. So to find the measure of arc VRT, so this is 1/2 the difference of the arc. So we have the measure of arc TV minus the measure of arc UV. Substitute natin. So we have 1/2 times difference of 190 degrees minus 70 degrees. So 1/2 of 190 minus 70, we have 120 degrees. So kalahati ng 120 is 60 degrees. Okay, so ito yung sukat nung angle na to. So this is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so for our third theorem, so we have again an intersection of tangent in the exterior part of the circle. Then the measure of the angle formed is 1/2 the positive difference of the measure of the intercepted arc. So as I've mentioned a while ago, so yung unang tatlo nating theorem, so kung mapapansin nyo, lahat ng intersection ay nasa exterior part ng circle. So same as what we did dun sa ating unang dalawang example. So kung kukunin natin ang sukat ng angle UST. Again, so this is equal to 1/2 the positive difference of the intercepted arc. So we have the measure of arc UPT minus the measure of arc UT. Okay, so lagyan natin ng measurement. So let's say, again, measure of angle UST. So 1/2 positive difference nung 250 degrees and yung 110 degrees. Okay, simplify natin yung mga number na nasa loob ng parenthesis. So 250 minus 110, so we have 140 degrees. So kalahati ng 140 degrees is 70 degrees. Okay, so ito yung sukat nung arc ST. Ay, sorry, angle ST. Okay, so for our fourth theorem, so this time, so this is a secant or secant lines which intersect in the interior of a circle. So sabi dito, the measure of an angle formed is 1/2 the sum. This time, sum naman of the arcs intercepted by the angle and its vertical angle. Okay. Subukan natin dito sa ating illustration. So we have circle O and yung isang secant line, we have line RT and then the other one is line QS. So meron silang intersection na makikita sa loob ng circle. So if that's the case, let's say ang kukunin nating sukat ay yung measure ng angle 1. So sabi, ang sukat niya is 1/2 The sum of the measure of the arcs intercepted by the angle. So, if this is angle 1, so ang kanyang intercepted arc ay yung arc RS. And then, so dahil sum, i-add din natin yung kanyang intercepted arc nung kanyang vertical angle. So, ito yung vertical angle nung angle 1. So, ang kanyang intercepted arc ay arc QT. Okay. So, that's it para makuha natin yung measurement. Okay. So, let's try to answer this example we have here. So, dito ang kukunin natin ay yung sukat nung angle 2. So, again, this is equal to 1/2 the sum of the intersected arc ng angle, which is arc ST, and then yung vertical angle at yung kanyang intercepted arc, so arc RQ. So substitute natin, so we have 50 degrees plus 80 degrees. Okay, so kapag sinimplify natin, 1/2 of 50 plus 80, we have 130 degrees. And then 1/2 of 130 degrees is 65 degrees. Okay, so ito yung sukat nung angle 2. So this is equal to 65 degrees. Okay, so para sa panlima nating theorem, we have an intersection of a secant line and tangent line kung saan makikita yung point of tangency doon sa mismong circle. So, para makuha yung measurement niya, so kukunin lang natin yung 1/2 ng measure ng kanilang intercepted arc. Again, so in this case, ang intersection o yung vertex ng angle ay makikita sa circumference ng circle. Okay. So, let us consider this illustration. Again, we have circle O and we have two lines. So, yung una ay etong line AM, which is a secant line, and yung isang line is line WR, which is a tangent line doon sa ating circle O. So, ang kanilang point of intersection, makikita natin nasa circumference ng circle, which is point A. Okay. So, paano makukuha yung measurement? Halimbawa, ang hinahanap natin ay measure ng angle MAR. So, sabi sa theorem, kasi if you will notice, etong angle na to is almost the same dun sa definition ng ating inscribed angle. So, sabi sa inscribed angle at ang kanyang intercepted arc, so kukunin lang natin yung kalahati ng intercepted arc and that will be the measurement of the angle. So, same with this case. So, we have angle MAR. So, 1/2 of its intercepted arc. So, ang arc na yon ay arc ASM. Okay, so ito yon. Okay, so based from the illustration, ang measurement niya is 290 degrees. Okay, so 1/2 of 290 degrees is equal to 145 degrees. And that is the measurement of this angle. So this is equal to 145 degrees. Okay, so that's it. I hope ay meron kayo natutunan muli dito sa ating lesson and feel free to share this video to others, especially sa iba pa nating classmate para mas marami pa tayong matulungang iba. Until next time!